Hello viewers and welcome back to our channel. 10 hours ago I made a prediction on gold and it happened and worked out like that, just as I predicted. Okay, and the other scenarios have not yet played out, so one is still playing out right now. And so I just want to show you the video. I linked it and then you can watch this one and then continue from there. And so let's dive into the analysis again this morning, being Tuesday 16th June 2024. Let's go to the daily time frame and see what what the direction of the market is. So on the daily time frame, we are still trading bearish, and that is established. And on the 4-hour time frame, we see our structures where we drew our structures, and these structures are also drawn from the daily as well. So let's just do a recap, okay, of what we did last night. Hold on, let me grab this tool so I can draw and write on my screen, and it will be easy for every one of us. So we see this level here in an area of resistance, another area of resistance, and an area of support. And then we said the market is trading downwards because we see lower highs and lower low structures. So this is a lower high, a lower low, a lower high here, a new lower low, and then a lower high. And we said this is not going to be considered as a lower high because it is the same area of resistance. Okay, so we see the last lower high here, and then we see a lower low, and then a mini lower high here, and then a new low, and then we see lower high back to previous structure. This is on the daily time frame. If we go to the 4-hourly time frame, we'll see the same thing. Lower high, lower low, lower high, double bottom, triple tops here, and then the lows here on the 4-hour time frame. So this is where we drew our structure yesterday. We said this is an area of resistance, another area of resistance. Price has tested this area 3 times here. It failed to break, and then this low was broken, was violated down to this downside to make a new low around here. And then we'll have a lower high. It failed to make a lower low, and then price rallied to the top side, created a higher lower high. Created a higher low, higher high rather, and a higher low, and then new highs back to these 3 tops here, and price has failed, hasn't been able to break this area here. So what do we see at the moment? We see the price, the bulls, the buyers are still trying to push price to see if they can break this level here. And this is the 5th time price is coming to this area here. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will be the 5th time price is coming here. So what is going to happen? Yesterday in the previous video, and I did the previous analysis, that was 10 hours ago, before all this printed. Where is it? Before all this candles printed, all this one to the right, before they printed, before all these guys printed, I had a position here, and I closed it, but no regrets about that. So the position, my my analysis was this. This is the area to buy from. I wanted to buy from. This here was my stop loss area. This guy here is my stop loss. Entry and targets was this place here. And price has traded to the area and hasn't been able to. If I was in this trade, I would have closed my position, because my target stop take profit was around here. Okay, so we see price has already gotten to this level of premium. And so what happens when price gets to resistance or to premium areas? We sell. Okay, especially since this market structure is to the downside, we sell. So if you have positions open here and you are selling, I'm not going to blame you if you do that. This is just an update, okay? If you are selling, I'm not going to blame you. And if you put your stop loss here, you didn't do anything wrong, okay? Just that there's not enough confirmation to go to the downside yet. Just now, just because price has gotten to this area of resistance does not mean that we are going to go shorts, okay? We have to wait for further confirmations depending on your trading systems, okay? For some of the trading support and resistance, if you put your entry here in this area and put your stop loss here, you know, there's nothing you have done wrong. Just be expecting to go to the downside and take profit around this area, because this gap has not also been filled. When is it going to be filled? We don't know. I haven't checked the news today. I don't know what is going on. If there's going to be any major news that's going to move price to the downside. However, who are in control right now? The bulls are presently in control of this market. They've pushed price back to the top side. Price has rallied from this area here to this area of resistance. Will they be able to break it? We don't know. This is a 4-hour candle, and right now it has traded. It has gone past 2 hours, almost 2 hours, and 1 hour 45 minutes have traded, or 1 hour 47 minutes has traded already. Okay, for this 4-hour candles to be filled, to be completed, to be filled, right? So we still have about 2 hours before this candle is full, and then whatever is going to happen next. So this area is very delicate. This area of support, resistance, is very tricky and delicate. Why? Because there's going to be a lot of liquidity around here. When we say liquidity, that's a lot of stop losses around this area, okay? And if the buyers, the bulls push price to break this level, all this liquidity will be out. People who do breakout trades, their orders will be here as well, okay? So that can just make the market to move, crazy to the top side, down to this area here, okay? And then you can look to take your shots here. So if price break, I'll be looking to take it to go into the market, wait for if price break this area, this level here, like breaks this area to the top side, I'll be looking for entries around here. When the price pushes up, it will definitely exhaust, okay? And so this area here will be good for buy limits, and then I'm looking to take the market to ride with the trend down to this area and take profit here. So that will be my analysis for the market right now, waiting for a break of this area and then a retest around here and then trade to the top side. If that doesn't happen, if there's a little bit of consolidation here, I'll be looking for shorts to this area, break shorts to the downside. If the sellers step into the market in a massive, sell to break this last lower high. Higher low rather, this area here. If it's broken, look for a retest of this area here, and then place your sell stop or your sell limit here, stop loss to the downside, to the top side, and then look to ride the market to fill this area and potentially break these lows as well. So interesting times are ahead of us. In the next 2 hours, we want to know what is going to happen with gold, what the big boys are going to do. And so let me just move this, let me take this chart to the downside a little bit, and then explain the reasons behind my earlier positions. So I said my stop loss was this area here. Stop loss was here. Stop loss was here. Entry was here. Entry was this area here. And take profit was around here. So we already hit our take profit. Now, if I had left these positions open since yesterday, and I woke up this morning and it's probably just trading above or below my take profit, I will close this trade out and just wait for the next line of action from traders. So this is the update, and it's looking very interesting. And yeah, I still believe very, very well with what I'm seeing. that the market will trade down to somewhere here and then rally to the top side, and then make whatever it's gonna do around this area here. So if you're looking to buy, you can take a buy trade here. You can place a buy limit here. Your stop loss will be here. Your take profit should be around here. Yeah. So I hope this signal helps you if you're looking for trade. Buy limit at this price area here. Buy at 43.19. Buy limit 43.19. Sorry, 43.19 rather. Buy here, and then your stop loss should be here. Stop loss. Stop loss is here. Sorry, no, they're here. 43.08. And then your take profit should be somewhere around here. A lot of things don't happen in this area, so somewhere here is okay. 43.59 rather. Lots of things are going to no, that's wrong. Yeah, so in the next few minutes this should be playing out. I hope this signal helps you if you like it, but take this risk, this trade at your own risk. This is not a financial advice, okay? I'm not a financial consultant. I'm just sharing my thoughts and my ideas on the market. So this is your signal at the moment. So that'll be all for now. I don't want to make this video long, and see you in the next one.